What's going on, YouTube? It's ya boy Cosmos back in the electronic flesh, duo queuing this time with Mr. Red Vulcan, and we are playing a fan favorite, the Chulainn. They have on her Anubis, which is actually kind of pain for me. I gotta build tank boots for sure this game, cause they got a lot of burst, and I'm gonna do a lot of death. So we gotta do a lot of win. And hopefully a lot of me not die. I'm gonna ban stuff that allows them to kill me even faster. Ganesh is the primary choice to kill me fast, because they got plenty of burst, man. So if they get things that lock me in place really easily, make it so I take a lot of damage real fast because I'm just stood there for 10 years, I'll be in a lot of trouble. So the things I'm considering banning right now are Khepri, Cerberus, Cabrakan, and Kumba. Which of those would be the worst for our friends? I think Cabrakan probably has the best matchup into Thoth out of those four, so I will ban him. Cabrakan is so annoying to be as Thoth, because when Cabrakan threes, it like changes your direction that you're going. So even if you Thoth dash and you think you're Thoth dashing away, the Cabrakan 3, if it ticks at an inappropriate time, and it ticks every half a second, so it can be really rough, you can get your Thoth dash, like, dashing in the wrong way, because he forces you to go a different way. Like, it's the worst, and that matchup is awful for Thoth. Sylvanas, however, a lot better for a Thoth. I should be taking a lot of damage this game. Could be painful. We do have an Uller, though. We have Uller Thoth, so theoretically, if I blink ult, somebody dies. And that somebody is going to be Anubis. So, yeah, this should work out. We'll see what happens. We're playing one of my favorite Chulainn skins. You're a stone cold killer. On the 97% win rate Chulainn account. So, that just means I have a 97% power over everybody else. That's all it really means. It's not too big a deal. But this should be a good one. Let's see what we can do. Oh my gosh, we're star-studded! Yes! Okay, we're gonna dominate the opposition here. It's gonna be great. I'm thinking about going, as weird as it might sound, I kind of want to build Warding Sigil here. I'm gonna do it, dude. I'm gonna do it. You guys have never seen this before, but neither have I. But I think it could actually be good here, because I'm going to be taking a lot of damage, I'm going to be under a lot of fire, and this will allow me to go blink comfortably over beads. Because this sucker, reducing damage taken by 5 for 5 seconds, can stack twice. So 2 abilities will stack that, and they have a lot of tick damage between this Anubis and Sylvanas. So I'm pretty sure Warding Sigil is actually going to be pretty decent, and I'll turn that into Infuse Sigil if it gets to that point. Hopefully it doesn't. But this should be really effective. Very niche item. You would almost never go the starter, but I think this might be one of the few games where it's good. It's kind of like building tank boots. So I kind of like have 2 tank boots by doing this, which is kind of cool. Oh, they just impaled him away. Just trying to gain as much rage as possible. I'm kind of worthless to the team until I'm able to transform, so gotta be careful. Gotta be really careful around this corner. We can take a lot of poke. Maybe I hit a character. Oh, darn. I'm trying to hit gods with my abilities. That's awesome. I hit 2 with that jump. No, I'm pretty close to transform, actually. Ooh. Oh, you gotta be careful, man. Didn't have any blinks or anything. Okay. Nobody should be hitting 5 here. So, that's kind of the only kill potential opportunity they have. Honor has Gilded Arrow and 3 of each potion. Jesus Christ. He is not planning on leaving anytime soon. Alright, double transform. And that guy jumped. I can blink push this Anubis, maybe. Oh, we chase these. Get back in there, boys. Yup. Beautiful.
Well done.
We need to be kind of careful. Moving around this corner. But that's a good pick. Good, clean pick. Beautiful. We might lose the red buff off of that, which is weird to say. We kill them so we don't get the red buff. But it kind of like gives him a free reset because he died. So if we want to get this, we got to get on it right now. We're gonna have to 50-50 it. There's no other option. Nice. Good thought to secure that. We should just back off now though. They've got a bit of an advantage over us with their potion situation and whatnot. That guy just hit level 5 too. Man, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna grab my tank boots here. Yeah, really big buy for me. So now with Warding Sigil and tank boots, I basically have 2 tank boots. Because tank boots is going to stack up my prots when I get hit by stuff. And Warding Sigil is going to stack up the damage taken reduction thing. Minus 10 damage per a tick of anything that hits me. So that's going to be really nice for me. I'll be relatively invincible here, though I do have to be kind of careful still. So that says to me that the most impactful stat I can get now is health. Because I'm already taking like a lot less damage from these 2 items. So I really want to get an HP item. Haven't decided which. I'm really close to transform here. But I don't want to transform just yet. I could go Stone of Gaia, I could go the normal Sovereignty, I could go Mystical Mail. CCR for Mystical Mail would be really good against that team. I'm thinking Mystical Mail is probably what I'm going to go with, just so I'm so tanky already. Ooh.
Ultimate is ready. I'll attack him.
Beautiful combo. Alright. Interrupt him. I wanted to make sure that if he wanted to on her jump in there that I pushed him out of the way. That's kind of rough. I missed my barbed spear on the stationary Anubis. Get my ult off before I de-transform here. And then I'll pad this way so that they can't aggress very easily. Straight lining, in terms of pathing, is the best way to escape when there are people chasing you. So if you can run straight, not give them an opportunity to catch up by making any diagonal movements, you can get away from them a lot easier. Like that Sylvanas tried to root me, right? But he wasn't able to get the range because I ran in the optimal path to get away. Yeah, definitely gonna go Mystical Mail.
Completed. You got
it. I did. You're right. Red buff doesn't really do much for me, so I want him to take it if he wants it, but I'll take whatever he doesn't want. It's better for me to get the thing that he doesn't want than to get the thing that I want, just because his character is gonna need to play a little bit safer than mine.
Ultimate is ready. I'll attack.
Here we go.
I'm waiting for him to start charging his stock ult. Oh, that's not good. Easy. I am very tanky. They didn't even make an attempt to attack me, dude. What the heck? Oh, whoops. I got a root. Yeah, letting the teammates know when I'm about to CC so that they can follow up really easily is really nice. Especially for Uller and for Thoth that have really precise line abilities. If I can make it a little bit easier for them. That's really good. That was a ghost hit. This is kind of a 50-50 situation. Oh. Easy. Run! I want to eat the impale if possible. I don't really need to now. I can just kind of sit here and make on her not join the fight, which is fine.
Save yourself. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Just being a little meat shield there. So far, so good. I'm making good decisions. A lot of good things are happening.
Ultimate is down.
I am close to a transform, so I could fight if we want to.
Okay.
Leveling my ult here. Because when you level the ult, it gains 75 damage. Which is a lot of damage. Oh, I'm transforming. Oop. They just double ulted. Only Honor has ult. I got a root. Maybe I can get a root. A push and an ult. Just a little bit of extra pressure out. Red's up, so they shouldn't be leaving, but if they do, I won't say no to that. Haha, I got your Gilded Arrow, freak. Ha! We got your red buff, freak. Well, now all their ults are down. I kind of want to stay for this wave, though.
Ultimate is ready.
We could kill Anubis again. He walks up even a little bit. Yep. I do want to get my items. So we'll get this, and then I'll start working on a talisman. So this Mystical's gonna spike my damage, make it so like my super tanky build will still deal a lot. Just because Mystical will do like just as much as everything else I'm doing, so it like doubles my damage, basically. And then slap a talisman so I can move a bit faster, help the allies attack a bit faster. Just really nice team aura stats that are really good in Jazz because you're playing around waves a lot.
Ultimate is ready. Okay. Happy hunt. Thanks. Leave no trace.
Oh!
For you, this is the end.
He knows what's coming, dude. Our planned attack was failed. Alright, do it. Now do it. Oh, there goes that guy. The Mystical killed him. Did he already jump? Is that why he's not freaking hitting me back? Or jumping on me? I really thought that he still had his jump. That's why I wasn't ulting. And this is the Chulainn effect, baby. So much pressure from the very beginning of the game.
Keep up with this pace.
Beautiful. The Thoth Chulainn combo is just so nice. Uller isn't in on it as much as we are, but like just imagine if Uller was also able to drop like a 3 and a 1 on top of that. Just so much damage. And yeah, the Sigil is working out great. Infused Sigil is going to be really good too if I hit level 20. I doubt I will, but if I do, got that. Shedding a little bit rage with my 1 there, because I was at 70 rage, getting kind of close to that transform, and you know, once you're at like 60 rage, you're at a really, really good spot for a transform if you have your ult up. If you don't have your ult, you probably want to be more around about 70.
You can't hide from me.
Alright.
Ultimate is ready. Happy hunt. Okay.
Take that. I don't want it. I have 10 power. If I take a red buff, I will have 17 power. We should do this wave and then do fire. And we can push in nicely. I couldn't reach that.
I'll attack the fire giant.
Oh, maybe not. I thought about ulting that, but I don't think we have any big follow-up off of it. So I'm not gonna do that.
Be careful, middle.
Let them know that we're
I'm
going.
on your trail.
Drag this all the way out here. I honestly could solo this, but of course we don't want to have that happen. I'm transformed now. Oh my god, that was amazing. I take no damage, dude. Literally none. Oh no!
Completed. Happy hunting.
We do not have enough health to take anything.
Even my teeth hurt.
Well, I mean, we could trade fire around, but I don't think it's gonna work out so great. I'm gonna go Glad Shield.
Feels power
Glad Shield.
in my grasp.
Chad Shield and upgrade the Ankh? No, I'm gonna get Asunder. As good as Ankh would be against their team, like, chances are I'm gonna be able to get on somebody before they're able to drop a Sylvanas heal, and Anubis' life steal isn't gonna proc an Ankh. And I don't really care enough about his life steal to really want a little bit of extra anti-heal for it. So I'm just gonna go for the more aggressive Sunder and just try to evaporate somebody before the healing even matters.
Steel of my blade.
Got ward here, could be real good for us. Oh, this is actually up. Gain some rage, shall we?
I pierce your very soul. I'll attack the fire giant. Okay.
Oh, Coolers is in some trouble.
Ultimate is ready.
I can get a blink ult.
Unfortunate.
Hey, buddy.
Inconceivable.
Okay. Might be a good
Attack.
opportunity. Come back! Oh, you're owning me. What am I gonna do? Besides punch! No. Ow! You know, Sylvanas, I would care, but I don't. But yeah, the tankiness is showing right now. The only one that can kill me is on her if he gets a lot of autos on me with that Xe trans, it'll hurt. But they are not doing a good job of locking me down right now. We haven't been giving them much of an opportunity to do so, so it's just working out really well. Oh, okay.
Okay.
No! I even used my 2 for that. Terrible. Ooh, almost. Like, just imagine being this Uller, man. This guy hasn't had to do, like, anything all game. Must be nice. Just sit back and watch the show.
I'm on your frame.
I really don't want this red. I have 30 power, man. I do not use this well.
I can hunt this.
Got 2 Wardos. And I'm going to full ability focus build, so I'm just going to get a Pridwin here. It's okay to have a bunch of rage, because I have my 2 now. I really dislike leveling the 2 before you absolutely have to, because you lose a lot of damage in any of your other damaging abilities. It can be a big deal. I ulted because I heard Sylvanas pull, and I wanted to make sure he died. So, bit of a waste of an ult, but I did it for the security. Just in case. I did not want to give him a chance to get out. I can transform.
Steel of my blade.
Ooh. If I get any follow-up, he probably dies. No! So tragic. Oh, gotta dodge this. I'm still tanking. Rooted him? Beautiful. And now we are a beast. No Anubis. Defense potential is a bit low. We need to focus on her maybe a little bit. Ow. Ow. Alright, gotta be kind of careful. Titan does do a bit of damage. On her, you jumping in? I just jumped. Ooh, the Titan's so low, man. They're all back though. I gotta go.
Be right back. Yes, happy hunting.
So their Titan is on death's door, but their Phoenix is about to spawn, meaning we should probably get fire again if possible. Slash bait them into this last fight and win the game. Slash I'll just kill them all right now. The last slash is ideal. I honestly can kill them all right now, so.
No trace, or I'll fight. You can't hide from me.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for playing our game today. fire. It's gonna take a while. I need some friends. I'm gonna probably back after this. And grab a upgraded Sunder. How much damage do you think my Mystical's gonna do to this?
Be right back. On my way.
Alright.
Okay.
Big.
It won't matter.
It won't? No, I wanted it to matter. Alright.
I'm on your train. Be careful, little.
Wow, I'm gonna transform. What a shame. I should just skip over everything. Oh,
Ally has been slain.
wait, that's not good.
That's not good.
I agree.
An
Oh, that's good.
enemy has been bested.
That's very good. I'm coming, teammate. I'll save you.
Unstoppable.
Well, that works. 82 damage from Glass Shield. That's actually pretty solid. Had to hit him 4 times for that, though. Alright, Titan's 1 HP. Oh, he has crit! Oh, he's leaving. I don't have my ult! Get me out!
This is the end.
Good stuff out there. Getting good.
Killer! Stone Cold Killer! Not again. Nice. Now that is some Chulainn, baby. You love to see it. We played super well off each other that game. Big proud of the teammates. Good job, fellas. For a +0, let's go! Let's go! Alright, well that was an adventure. Hope you guys enjoyed that game. Here are the builds. I would have finished off with Pridwin. Turned this to Infused Sigil, the one that when you take hits from abilities, once you hit the 3 abilities I think it is on you. Maybe it's 4. I could be trolling. You get a shield that deals damage after half a second of... Well, it's not a shield. You get like a little bubble around you that pops and does 500 magical damage. I think it's 400 magical damage after like half a second. So it would have been nice, just a little bit of extra damage. It would have been just like a burst mystical, pretty much. Just like I have mystical already, I had my 2, and then it just like I'll have like a poop. That's just like a 200 damage mystical that just happens. So that match went real well for us. Vulcan snatched up our top damage towards the end of the game, getting his garbage time thought damage in. We were dominating the boards early on, you know, and that's pretty nasty. Had a lot of mitigation. Once again, the Infused Sigil plus the Reinforced Greaves were my main tankiness there and got me through a lot of that. And the reason why I ended up going for the Infused Sigil and the boots was mostly because of Anubis. Because if they had Sylvanas pull ulted me, and then just Anubis 3 ulted me, and then on her just ults, like I die almost 100% of the time. But if I get tanky enough through those items, I can reduce that burst by a substantial amount. And you saw I was not taking too much damage, specifically early on when I got those 2 items online. So the build worked out great for me. Granted, they didn't combo extremely well. But yeah, it ended up working out amazing for me. And it also detracts me from wanting to go beads, because usually if I'm going to go more of a, you know, aggressive build or a standard support build with maybe sentinels or benevolence, then I'll probably want to go beads against that team.
I'm coming for you, laddie!
Basically insta-kill me. So by going this build, I felt comfortable getting a blink, and it allowed me to make a lot of plays early on and get us a snowballing lead to really take over that game. But yeah, that's a good one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And then, of course, if you want to watch this stuff happen live, there's a link to my Twitch channel in the description of the video for you guys to check out. But as always, thank you for watching once again, and sayonara.